I dream of a sky where the lights never die down. I'm awake in my sleep and I'm falling to the ground. I want the answers to the questions of the reactions, whether it makes sense or the path is fatal attraction. Is it the whiteness of the cloud or the steam in my mirror? Is it the broken of a glass? Could it be more clearer? 'Cause I feel so alive. No one can stop me even if they try. 'Cause I've been trying much too long. You can beat me down, I'll stay strong. 'Cause I feel so alive. Beat me down, I'll stay strong. Through the rain and the hail and the fire, through whatever they bring, till I get my desire. Is it the whisper of an angel or the pounding of my heartbeat? Is it the playing of a record where the drumming and the bass meet? 'Cause I feel so alive. No one can stop me even if they try. 'Cause I've been trying much too long. You can beat me down, I'll stay strong. 'Cause I feel so alive. Beat me down, I'll stay strong.
Walinidharau lakini usikise mtu wangu, kuna venye nimekafunga ka Ramadhan, wese ni sahau tunikingia kwa booth mule boy ukikizwa masnia design ya Chucky Chan, sota mnikate mguu, amwezi ni defeat, finya backspace kwa comp wezi ni delete, kuja na pinya still amwezi kuni beat, na hizo wealth zote mkonazo amwezi kuni reach. Wanadai mini mskini, I need to gain some weight, mini maskini mapoke needs to gain weight, cause raha wanabonda, after raha wanahara wanakonda, kangonda, mini hustling daily, kukula smart make sure nimenona kuliko anaconda. Sikizi wakiniona ni sura wanakwaga wamebonda, hizo mipaka tunazivuka bila bada.
'Cause I feel so alive. No one can stop me even if they try. 'Cause I've been trying much too long. You can beat me down, I'll stay strong. 'Cause I feel so alive. Beat me down, I'll stay strong. No one can stop me even if they try. 'Cause I've been trying much too long. You can beat me down, I'll stay strong. 'Cause I feel so alive. Beat me down, I'll stay strong.
Don't let discouragement get in life. Wala wanakuambiaga uwezi toboa, wala kuchekelea. That time that we proved them wrong. So it's gonna be otherwise. The future's here with the best leaders. That's the ego to them. If you're still hating on us, you're on those leaders. It's not banana, baby.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Pawa Radio.
Many faces, many races. I've come through many places, but I never seen a sky so blue. My mind and so free and so whole, yeah. But I never seen a sky so blue.
Yo, giddy maji, yeah. And the 6 SA Groove Machine, come on, D-Rex, one. Tunda na mi Inega inego wato ok nege Imaka go wato ok make Dene, yote tukwa no pesa wa ebengi Intame, aneko kibithoko uko taya Maji tabo shine Pile katache, kakilo watch mara Dierka himo 44 Tida winjo kaluora, olo mi amol Ping tune Poor, go chunky pinyilem. Yesu, Lion of Judah. Nene, Maricho Maseti Moneji. Tobene wena. I heard ngata wenga kadita loke Judas ma Iscariot.
Many faces, many faces.
Yeah.
I've come through many places,
Yeah.
but I never seen a sky so
Giddy giddy machi machi giddy giddy machi
my and so
Yeah.
free and so whole, yeah.
Yeah.
But I never seen a sky so
Giddy giddy machi machi giddy giddy machi. With your pinky to my phone, I go miss a can. Maracora to wena, me a can. Cheno manya sa en mana, niki kalal. Anginga, tawenga, nena kakacha. Cheno manya sa en mana, niki kalal. Para donje wia, kaneno gigingia. Nikata tim nanade, meto donje wia.
many faces, many faces. I've come through many places, but I never seen a sky so blue. My mind and so free and so whole, yeah. But I never seen a sky so blue. Many faces, many faces.
Yeah.
I've come through many places,
Yeah.
but I never seen a sky so
Giddy giddy machi machi giddy giddy machi machi.
and so
Yeah.
free and so whole, yeah.
Yeah.
But I never seen a sky so
Giddy giddy machi machi giddy giddy machi. Badala wizi na shika MIC kama TPSC MC kutoka Kenya Joe.
Ayo, nani atasema tia hatujafika na siku hizi tunasikika Afrika.
Nawakilisha, natisha, nabisha, left right, yani kulia kushoto, staki msoto.
Yani ndiyo maana siku hizi tuna rock out kutoka Cairo yani mpaka Cape Town.
many faces, many faces.
Yeah.
I've come through many places,
Yeah.
but I never seen a sky so
Giddy giddy machi machi giddy giddy machi machi.
and so
Yeah.
free and so whole, yeah.
Yeah.
But I never seen a sky so
Giddy giddy machi machi giddy giddy machi.
many faces, many faces.
Yeah.
I've come through many places,
Yeah.
but I never seen a sky so
Giddy giddy machi machi giddy giddy machi machi.
and so
Yeah.
free and so whole, yeah.
Yeah.
But I never seen a sky so
Giddy giddy machi machi giddy giddy machi.
many faces, many faces.
Yeah.
I've come through many places,
Yeah.
but I never seen a sky so
Giddy giddy machi machi giddy giddy machi
my mind
machi.
and so
Yeah.
free and so whole, yeah.
Yeah.
But I never seen a sky so blue.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Power Morning Drive Show. And yes, this is where you make your mornings count. I'm your host with the most, if I do say so myself, and Wanyoike. Where have you been? How have you been? Please let me know. Hit us up on all our socials. We are Power Radio. If you want to get the conversation going, no, definitely that's where to get us. All right, I am pretty stoked for our conversation. It's like this week we are giving a lot of highlighting of our artists or artists who are doing dope and amazing things, and today is no different, so you are definitely in for a treat. I will get right back into some music. When we come back, my guest is already in studio with me, and we are going to be taking you on a journey of the puggerfly. You might know what that is, you might not also know what that is, but when you come back with us after this short break, you will definitely know who and what I am talking about. For now, let's jump into some music. We'll be right back after this. Do not move a muscle.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Me
keep it fresh, fresh on, fresh on. Me, I keep it fresh, keep it free, I keep it fresh, keep it free, I keep it fresh all day, all day, all day. Fresh, fresh all day, fresh, fresh all day, all day. Fresh, fresh all day.
Think you can handle Count Moolah.
I come correct, and yeah, my swag so official like I'm the ref. See, I be rocking Louis, so shorties wanna do me. Have all these haters feeling so underdressed. I see you mucking me, but I ain't mucking back. Cause I ain't got time for your chitty chat. Why you tryna copy and paste me? I'll be with your broad like butter on pastry. She's on my arm like my Virgin Mary. And we be on that weed from early. OG, smoking by the OZ. And all she wanna see is a couple emojis. Well, I got money to blow. And shorty, I ain't tripping, so you already know. Can't moolah all day. If you want it, gon' pay. Hater, I'm just letting you know that
All I know is swagger, it's swagger.
Me, I keep it fresh all day, it's all cool. Me, I keep it fresh all day, it's all cool.
Put your hands up if you have some.
Cause you keep it fresh all day, it's all cool. Cause you keep it fresh all day, it's all cool.
Okay, my life is not the same, and I know who to blame. If I remember the name, it sounded something like fame. For the money, for the game, I would kill it.
No shame.
Rep a crew that's untamed, and I'm a dude that's maintained. Swagger so right as Frank. 20 big Benjamin sitting in the bank. What you think? I've been working hard, numbers agree. So please believe me, this is easy, born to be an MC. So I took one Nairobi, the swagger strong only. 24 hours round the clock, Wani. The Levi store know me. Big up Ryo and Fuzzy. Now I'm fresh all day, Nikki Chapakazi. Boys be looking at P, this ever slappy. Lucy, Kibaki, LOL. Yeah, I'm only messing, I'm just digging the jam. Bumping it with my fam. Chuck Taylor's helping me stand, let go.
All I know is swagger, it's swagger.
Me, I keep it fresh all day, it's all cool. Me, I keep it fresh all day, it's all cool.
Put your hands up if you have some.
Cause you keep it fresh all day, it's all cool. Cause you keep it fresh all day, it's all cool.
I said we on to be their favorite. Moolah team pacing. Further than the basement, higher than the spaceships. NASA couldn't race this, rockets couldn't chase this. Swagger on vintage, African Fresh Prince. Flying like the Jetsons, higher than the Jeffersons. Moving on up till they can't get enough of us. Now we at the top, better use your binoculars. Swagger non-stop is what you do if you have some. And I'm just getting started. Ever seen a Kenyan boy trying to go harder? You gotta work for your profit, cause everybody's trying to get paid in Nairobi. I think your swagger need coaching. Fresh all day, it's all cool by the ocean. Swagging down in South Coast, you could say we coasting. High grade glowing, too far flowing. Damn.
All I know is swagger, it's swagger.
Me, I keep it fresh all day, it's all cool. Me, I keep it fresh all day, it's all cool.
Put your hands up if you have some.
Cause you keep it fresh all day, it's all cool. Cause you keep it fresh all day, it's all cool. Fresh all day, 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 it's all cool. Fresh all day, fresh all day, it's all cool. Fresh all day, fresh all day, it's all cool.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yeah. Siku mingi to. Yeah.
Kwaheri.
kwani nimekewa madawa siwezi kuacha kila mali unaenda mimi nakufuata siogopi kukuambia mimi nakupenda watu wivu nao zao ni kusema sema huyo manza alipiga simu mimi hata simjui mimi nimekuwa studio tulikuwa naye wapi juzi hizo ni uongo na unajua mlango wangu koaje ukitaka kurudi nimeifungua unasema hapana hapana huku kilia mimi navumilia mimi nakazana after yote siamini bado zaniambia
nakuaga mikwa heri nami nakutakia laheri kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri nakuaga mikwa heri nami nakutakia laheri kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri
nashughulika kila kitu yangirudi fiti vilipotea tu mtano fulani mechizi silali kusema ukweli sikuli kejani vana taskuzi situli nipige makofi labda naota manikuache pia mimi nasikia nikani nimechoka kuzitetea paliliko ama palisiko na sasa tumetupa miaka 6 hivyo unasema hapana hapana ukukilia mimi navumilia mimi nakazana after yote siamini bado zaniambia
nakuaga mikwa heri nami nakutakia laheri kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri nakuaga mikwa heri nami nakutakia laheri kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri
hasira nyanini vana tulia biashara yetu bado mimi nimeshikilia na nguvu yangu yote naweza pesako kuna mali poa nimeiweka unaweza chuna kadhaa ukitaka zile zitabaki nunua nazo shamba lazima tufikie maisha yetu ya mbele si kila siku kelele
tuki wana wewe mambo yako yenda kombo japo nisonge hapo matatizo yako nakuaga mikwa heri nami nakutakia laheri kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri nakuaga mikwa heri nami nakutakia laheri kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri nakuaga mikwa heri nami nakutakia laheri kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri nakuaga mikwa heri nami nakutakia laheri kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri tuki wana wewe mambo yako yenda kombo japo nisonge hapo matatizo yako nakuaga mikwa heri nami nakutakia laheri kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri nakuaga mikwa heri nami nakutakia laheri kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
All right, that is Kwaheri Sanaipei Tande. I keep saying she's a national treasure. She needs to be protected by all means. Alongside Jua Kali, the king of Genge himself. It's playing right here on Power Radio. This is the Power Morning Drive Show with me and Wanyoike. And I am going to jump right into our conversation because I'm pretty stoked to have this cool, human, amazing, beautiful person, creative, really cool. All the adjectives. I'm flattered, yeah.
You flatter me.
Right. The puggerfly is with us in studio, and she will tell us, first of all, what is puggerfly and how did she come about that name, that she calls herself that. But before that, we get ahead of ourselves. Please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit something about what you do.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. Yes.
This is my first radio interview.
It's her first.
I'm popping my cherry.
Yes, you're literally popping your cherry. Please usitusahau.
To many more.
Tukitoka block. Tukitoka block. Tafadhali you know, I started from the bottom.
This is the bottom.
The bottom being Power Radio.
No way.
And now we're here. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
I am a digital artist.
Yeah.
Multi-hyphenate. I do many things, but right now what I'm focusing on is 2D animation and illustration. Yes, so those are my two main areas, my two passions.
Yeah.
But more importantly, animation. I love making things come to life,
Right.
giving life to stories. Yes, that is my passion.
That's so cool. So today the show is really looking at the journey of the puggerfly. How did you where did it all began, right? Where did it all began? We will also try to explore your artistry, you know, as a woman navigating the art world in a very male-dominated world. That should be something there. So yeah, it's just going to be a mixed bag. So let's start from your name first. Puggerfly. What is puggerfly? It's such a cool and catchy
A
phrase.
puggerfly is, well, for those people who know dog breeds, a pug, which is this derpy looking dog.
Yes.
Looks very, I don't know. You just have to see it, honestly.
Okay.
And so a pug with butterfly wings. And I liked it because it's very whimsical. I feel like it describes my vibe.
That's very whimsical.
Very whimsical.
Yes.
Very carefree.
Which you are.
Yeah. I like to think of myself, you know, like a butterfly, but also like a pug, but also like a cat. So I guess I'm many things.
You are many things.
Like an onion, you have to peel the layers.
Right. I mean, I do find this to be true for many artists. You know, they are very in touch with the many multidisciplinary elements to it. And I'm excited because we are going to be exploring and peeling those layers of the onion of the puggerfly, if just one conversation at a time. So the first layer, the first onion peel, where did you feel that you want to, when did you feel you want to, this would be your life, you know, illustrations and 2D and 3D. Where does it all begin?
I would say it began in childhood. I've been drawing since I was a child.
Okay.
So I have like sketchbooks from like back when I was like in class 3. That's a long time. So my dad is a graphic designer, so he's also an artist.
Okay.
So I guess kind of following in his footsteps, I learned how to draw. And then when I finished my IB studies,
IB meaning?
International Baccalaureate.
Baka who?
Baccalaureate.
Wait.
Yes.
International Baka who now? What is that?
It's like, I guess, the equivalent of 12 and 13.
So
like Form 5 and Form 6.
Is this like IGCSE?
It's not exactly IGCSE.
Yes.
It's an international system, but it's called IB, so it's the International Baccalaureate.
Baccalaureate.
Yes.
Wow,
I've
never heard of
the
this.
diploma program.
Oh,
so it's like 12 and 13. So it's like an extension of your high school, but you get to learn a few more things before you get into uni.
Okay.
And so when I finished that, which I learned how to draw like fine arts there. Shout out to Miss Osir, my art teacher. So that's when I learned how to like draw fine art. But like once I finished that, I went to uni. I wanted to join the animation course, but then they hadn't started yet. So then I ended up joining journalism. As I waited, I did journalism here and there. So I have also a bit of background in marketing.
Okay.
All this.
Journalism. So this could be you.
This could have been me.
This
like
could have
in
been
another
you.
life. Maybe it would have been like switched.
Right?
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, so I did journalism.
Okay.
Then finally they began the animation course. And then, I started the animation course. And then 2020 happened.
That happened.
Yeah, just
like the bane of the existence of many artists I know.
It was
people.
A global reset.
Yes.
Yeah, so then afterwards I couldn't go back to uni. But then I decided I'd still rather continue with my work because I actually enjoyed animation. I enjoyed creating. So I decided to continue on with animation. And I think, that's when I discovered, hey, it can actually be a business. When I got my first clients, started getting paid. That's when I was like, oh,
it actually
works.
This works, And so you started getting your shmoney honey. Shmoney honey. Is there a lot of money in this, in your world, illustration and for msanii mwenye maybe
inadepend
na nini
na season too.
Na season. Okay, so it's gig. It's also gig economy.
Yeah, it's a gig economy. So it depends on the season. Some seasons more than others.
Okay, cool. So as an illustrator, I can imagine that you spend a lot of your time very pensive, very imaginative, thinking, creating worlds, dismantling others, right?
Yes.
So tell us, take us into your mind as the puggerfly. What are some of your, where do you get your imagination from, and what sort of provokes your imagination when you're creating whatever it is that you're creating?
I don't know. I feel like I've just always been a very creative person, but like also I take my creativity from different places. I'm inspired by, I guess you'd say, mundane things. Sometimes it's like just a tree. I like the way it looks.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a person. I like the way they walk.
Right.
Some people have really interesting smiles. So like inspiration is everywhere. It just depends. But like as far as for my work and creating, I guess I take it from my society. I like I'd want my work to be, how do I say this? I'd want my work to be something that inspires people to change and like learn and want to grow and do better for themselves. So yeah, most of like the work that I do is just aimed around inspiring people to grow, become better, you know? Like I like seeing people shine. Yeah.
Okay. All right, this is cool. What has been your, I guess, biggest, aha moment? Because there's many, as an artist, and this is something that I keep hearing from artists a lot, like when they start creating, they don't even know what they want to create, but in the process of creating, something sort of just jumps at them, and it becomes like an epiphany, and then they are like guided towards creating a different thing. So does this happen also? Do you get surprised a lot in your creation journey, and is that more of a blessing in your creative journey, or do you prefer not to have more surprises along the way?
I guess the way I got inspired to get into artivism was that when I joined the Imara Fellowship, I joined that fellowship called the Imara Fellowship, and there we went about doing policy work, looking at policies for different...
by AYLF, is this the one?
Yeah, by AYLF and Siasa Place.
In Siasa Place.
Yeah.
Did you meet Akina Tracy Njoki? It wasn't in that cohort.
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
This cohort had just finished, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that fellowship actually like taught me a lot, because we went into the community itself and listened and learned from the people within the community. Before that, my animations were more of, like, I don't know. The way you said, you don't really know why you're making what you're making. And so I guess I learned more when I was like actually on the ground with the people. I realized there's need for civic education.
Yes.
And not only just civic education using big English words, but also just in a way that can be digestible for everybody. Like, one thing I like about animation is that anybody can watch it. It doesn't matter how old you are, whether you're a kid, whether you're an adult, you can watch it and understand what's happening. And so I thought, if you can use animation to kind of transcribe these things, make these things interesting to people, the youth especially the youth like in the cities, but also the youth like in the villages and all of these other areas, just to make it digestible in a way that they can understand it, in a way that they can relate to it. So yeah, my inspiration that's where like my whole idea came from, because I was thinking, how can I make something like the Constitution in a way that can be understood by everybody, in a way that everybody would enjoy watching, not just understood, but also entertaining, because nobody's going to watch it if it's not entertaining.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it was just about outreach and civic education. That's fellowship taught me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that did not end there, because now the Digital Action Lab enters the chat.
Yeah.
And I want us to take a breather. When we come back, we will talk a little bit about the DAL project, and we will also explore some of the things that you've been able to explore with what you're creating. I've been so privileged to see your work, and I have to say it's so dope. It's really, really, really so dope, and beautifully executed. So let's take a quick breather. We are still here with the one and only Miss Puggerfly, looking at her journey into artistry, but also looking at some of her projects, especially the ones that she's working on. And when we come back, we will get into that conversation about her role in the Digital Action Lab. Keep it Power Radio. We'll be right back after this short musical break.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
No disturbance. Leo ni lazima nile nyama, kisha nimalizie na shada. Nimeshajinyimanga sana, Musef sana, for Susana. You know forever I got my mama. Sitaki madeni ya madrama, natuma za mama na pesa za chama. Akiana ni maisha ya city, tunaishingi 50-50. Takaribishwa na mwizi ama waje wajanja na mafisi, wasichana wa pretty pretty, wananipa mwenye kiti, wanaonanga niko fiti, hawezi nieka chini. Viva la vida, la vida, la vida, alhamdulillah nimeiva, nimepiga luku nimeshiba, dua langu leo limefika. Amina, amina, alhamdulillah nimeiva, nimekula fiti nimeshiba, dua langu leo limefika. Amina, 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 amina. Kamshandeka koset, nishalipa na rent, leo nimeshinda bet, sasa wapi weekend? Kamsupa kakowet, kanataka nikapet, nikavalishe pet, kisha pewe mashete. Vaa nekwangwete, nekwangwete, unawasha moto sasa wacha nipepete, nibebeshe, niichezeshe, maisha raha washa kitu vitu chekeshe. Nani maisha ya city, tunaishingi 50-50, takaribishwa na mwizi, ama wajanja na mafisi, wakubwa wa maofisi, wanalita mwenye kiti, wanaonanga niko fiti, hawezi nieka chini. Viva la vida, la vida, la vida, alhamdulillah nimeiva, nimekula fiti nimeshiba, dua langu leo limefika. Amina, amina, alhamdulillah nimeiva, nimepiga luku nimeshiba, dua langu leo limefika. Amina, 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 amina.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yeah, naitwa Kolo. My name is Kolo. Yeah, naitwa Kolo. STL Mimo, let's go.
Flozz na wewe, kani picha piga pose na wewe, mtaani wako ita boss na wewe, I will always do you right. Flozz na wewe, kani picha piga pose na wewe, mtaani wako ita boss na wewe, I will always do you right.
Welcome to the most extravagant and elegant night of your life. I'll be your usher, yeah, you like it my way cause I'm right. I'll never do you wrong, and even though I might accept my apology in advance without a fight. Okay, magaga na upo asha, odaka skuma, so hii wiki si tuko sawa, ugali na pia nyumba, mziki pia ni bumba, talanta aina domba, sakata rumba na kaina bamba, kidole tagomba, wacha ni cross na wewe, dos na wewe, niringe kata usi na ni floss na wewe, usijali mini performer na nina mic moja, ngoja uone vile nina show na wewe.
Flozz na wewe, kani picha piga pose na wewe, mtaani wako ita boss na wewe, I will always do you right.
Hey, I don't know if you feel the same way that I do, cause I feel like my heart is pumping harder around you. So tell me, is it me you wanna be with? Please don't leave me hanging out. Oh my baby, come and meet me downtown, cause I'm done. Gotta make my number one. I don't want no other one. Up all night we see the sun, but I beat the beat goes on. Can't get over you, love you long time, yeah, that I do. Kwangu wesi bronze, wala silver, labda dhahabu.
Flozz na wewe, kani picha piga pose na wewe, mtaani wako ita boss na wewe, I will always do you right. Early morning when I wake up, it's only you I seem to think about. You're my sunshine I'm longing for. Flozz na wewe, kani picha piga pose na wewe, mtaani
mtani wako itabosi na wewe, I will always do you right. Floss na wewe, kani picha piga pose na wewe, mtani wako itabosi na wewe, I will always do you right.
A shooby dooby dabba doo. Be my baby. A shooby dooby dabba doo.
I will always do you right.
My name is Kolo.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Alrighty, Flozz na wewe, that is Kolo, anaitwa Kolo, alongside ACL. It's playing right here on Power Radio. Welcome back. We are in conversation with the puggerfly. We're getting to know a little bit about her journey into artistry. Some dope conversation going on. Right, so we had stopped at civic education, right? And the Digital Action Lab enters the chat. So tell us, first of all, when you saw the call out, tell us how why you decided that this is something that you would like to get into, and a little bit about your journey in the project. How has it been so far? What are some of the key themes and elements that you are incorporating? Have you done AR before? Like, have you interacted with AR? So tell us just a little bit about that entire process.
So when I saw the call out for the Digital Action Lab, I saw that it was related to artivism, and since my work is basically artivism, I definitely had to apply. That was non-negotiable. And then, thank God, I got in.
Yay!
And then, I had
That's a yay for you. Yeah.
I hadn't worked with AR before, but then I liked the prospects of working with AR. It's always good to just add another tool to your tool belt. Yeah. So I thought, it would be nice to have to know something else. I'm always looking for new ways to learn, new ways to grow, especially my craft. I'm always down to learn something new, as long as it's for my work. Yeah. So for the Digital Action Lab, I decided to join because it's artivism, and I've been having this idea that I've been working on for a while. Since like last year. I wanted to do an animation about the Constitution, but also make it entertaining and relevant to us as Kenyans. So when I saw the Digital Action Lab, I thought, this would be a great opportunity, first of all, to get some partners, some people to join me, get some light on my work, and also just like learn something new. So during this Action Lab, we learned how to use AR, which turns out is not as difficult as you would think. I fully thought we were going to have to like be coding, like, I don't know. Some of us failed at math. Thank God we can draw.
Yes, thank God. Thank God I can talk.
Yeah.
That's all I bring to the table.
Small blessings.
Lifeline.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
So, I decided because it actually ended up aligning, because, this is the Democratic Action Lab. And my work is about the Constitution. So they align and they go together. So I was like, yay. And using AR, that part was like really fun, just like learning how to use it. I've been playing around with it. I actually told my baby sister, she can get some of the like her work, because she does law, and I was like, you can get some of these things and like be scanning, like for AR, just in case you need to like figure out something quick. Listen to like a lecture or like a podcast, whatever, like read her notes. So I've also just been thinking about the different applications that I can use it on in my work. And what was the other question?
So the other question was how. Okay, let's preface and go step by step. So your activism, right? it's not, it feels as if there's not a lot of spaces where activists are nurtured, because they are very needed. It's a very needed thing, and especially living in the times that we are living in, crazy times.
Whoa.
What would you say to people that are maybe the NGO space or partners or people who have a say in creating spaces for activists to be able to thrive and for their message to go out there?
I think we definitely need more spaces. We need more spaces, and we need more women in these spaces. We need not only more women, but all of the demographics need representation.
Yes.
Because in as much as I'm an artivist, I can't speak on other people's life experience. I can only speak on my own life experience.
Yeah.
So I can't go out there and say, like, this is what this community needs. I can only highlight the work of someone else. And so I feel like if we have more activists, then we can highlight each other's work. We can work together to highlight different communities, different demographics of people. That would be, I guess, the goal.
Yeah.
To have everyone be able to speak and say what it is that they need and what it is that they're facing within their communities. I think another part of activism is also just not being afraid to... Oh, there's that saying, like, art is supposed to disturb the undisturbed and comfort the disturbed. Yeah, so I think also, we need to be able to have these hard conversations.
Yes.
And that's what art is for. Art is supposed to disturb you if you're undisturbed, if you're living in your own little bubble.
Right.
It's supposed to pop the bubble and, expose you to the different things that people are facing.
Yeah.
And if you're disturbed, if you're actually going through these things, then it's supposed to highlight and at least shed light on the plight of the people who are going through the things that they're going through.
Correct.
So we need more activists because we need more people speaking on more issues. As one person, I can only do so much. But if we have more people, then I guess we can have more stories coming in together. We can find better solutions by crowdsourcing the solution. Yeah.
Wow. And you also mentioned about navigating the activism space, especially as a woman. In a male-dominated industry. Talk to us a little bit about how do you navigate all that? What does it even mean? How do you show up as a woman? Do you feel like you need to work 3 times harder to even get half the recognition, as I have heard a lot of women artists say? What has been your experience?
Well, for me personally, I can say that I haven't faced a lot of discrimination. I mean, of course, I have faced discrimination as a woman because different people want different things and they will treat you differently. Especially within the art space, there's no, usually there's no HR, so there's usually not a lot of professionalism. But I think it's also made me grow as a person. It's taught me to define my boundaries, to also just stand on my own. Because I don't know, as a girl, or when I was leaving school, I was so used to having people around me, twende pamoja. But being in this industry, there's no twende.
Yeah.
Ni naenda.
Naenda.
I'm going. You have to have that mentality, because if you wait around for people, if you wait for someone to agree with you, if you wait for someone to validate you, there's not gonna be that person. So you have to kind of validate yourself. You have to learn how to stand on your own without needing the validation of other people. And also just standing on your boundaries, no matter what they may be. Sometimes it's as little as telling someone, don't talk to me like that.
Okay.
Sometimes it's as big as saying, I have to cancel this contract because it's not working out.
Yeah.
But either way, you just have to be more assertive. Those are the things that I've learned in this industry. You just have to be more assertive.
Yeah.
You have to have your boundaries. You need to also know where you're going. You can't wait for other people to give you direction.
Right.
Especially as a girl, I think we try and hustle like men, but we're not men.
We're not.
Yeah. If we were men, then I think we wouldn't have our cycles.
Yeah.
I would just be able to go for 365
whatever
days.
Yes.
But also just honoring the fact that I'm a woman. I do need rest. I'm not gonna be on call for 365 days, 7 days a week. Sometimes I do need to rest.
Yes.
Sometimes my body does need to recover. Sometimes my mind needs to recover. And so just understanding that there's a difference and it's okay.
Yeah, and it's okay.
Yeah.
What are some of the elements that you play around with in your creation? You know, what's your style of creating, if there's anything like that? Yeah, talk to us a little bit about that.
Okay, so my animation work is 2D rigged vector animation.
What does that mean?
So 2D means that it's not 3D. This is, like drawn on a piece of paper.
Okay.
Like it's not doesn't have as much depth, but it's just, normal cartoons, normal 2D cartoons. Rigged means that, like I attach I guess that's the layman way of, I attach the different body parts together. Like I put them together so that it looks like a person. But if you really look at my work, like the raw files, behind the scenes, it's really like everything is on its own. Like the eye, the pupil is on its own, the eyelashes on their own, the eyebrow is on its own. So it's like different, should I say, assets. And so, yeah, I just put them together. I rig them together.
Yeah.
And vector means that, it's, I don't know, how do I explain that? Like I draw with a mouse, so I don't draw by hand. So it's not frame by frame. It's vector drawn. So yeah, my work is, how do I say it? It's the most basic form of animation. I don't really use a lot of fancy tools. It's very basic 2D rigged animation. But then I do emphasize on my art style. I try and use colors, nice colors. I am half cow, so for me the colors have to be there.
Yes.
If you look at my work, haikosi color, na nitatumia color zote, na mwezi ni stop.
Na tuwezi kuambia
Yeah, the colors have to be there. I like having things that are colorful. My art style, I guess I would say, is very colorful, very whimsical.
Okay.
In nature.
Did you just stumble upon it, or it's something that you were super conscious about, making it whimsical?
No, I would say I'm just a very whimsical person, and so it's
just
developed
in general from who you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Do people get it, your whimsical side? Because I mean, I could be whimsical in more ways than one. But many. It's usually very, very, what is it called? Taken out of context. Yeah, people do not get it. People don't find it appealing. Yeah.
I think for me, also just another thing about being a freelancer, being in the gig economy and being a woman in this industry, you just have to learn how to just accept yourself. The people that get it.
The ones who get it.
The ones that don't. And, that's fine. Yeah. Before I used to be very self-conscious. I used to be like, oh my God, maybe I'm being a little bit too silly. But I like being silly. I like being fun.
It's fun.
I like laughing.
Yeah.
And, if they don't get it, then I guess they're not for me.
Yeah.
So I guess you just have to believe that the people who are for you in this life will get that vibe.
Yes.
And they like it. And the people who don't, they don't. And that's fine.
And that's okay too. That's okay too, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's take another quick breather. When we come back, we are still going to continue having a conversation with the puggerfly. Today, we are looking at the journey of the puggerfly. I want us to touch a little bit about, because you did say it's just like you create from who you are. So what are some of the deep-rooted parts of you show up in your creation journey? Sounds good? Sounds good. So she will tell us all about that when we come back from this. Do not touch that. Do we still touch dials? I don't know whether we still do touch that. I guess the button is what we're going to go for. All right, see you in a few.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Nanga sherehe on a daily. Ndio maana introvert hawanipendi. Kujibonga ndio inaleta super wengi. Wananiita papito, mastingo ni zake mandingo. Natoka klabu wa mwisho kwa mfuko ni zero la wamani ya kesho
El Capitan, napenda usherati na warembo malisa, na warembo malisa. Mwili mechoka, lakini bado ninagodha, anarumbosa, ni mina washo hana ngoda. Ni demo umoja, na ameomoka. Situko mavitu, na tunazoza. Kama uko nervous, tonga kijaba, usijelala. Kuna walevi wamekuja wamenyanya, akina dada wanataka biringanya. Ndio sherehe imeanza, ndio sherehe imeanza. Kwa sherehe utatupata, kwa sherehe utatupata.
Ukifika kwenye party, statement ya kifahari, marashi za bei ghali, Diona Mavasachi, chini piga dale, na pamba safiri na shingo ziwe icy, Sub-Zero fatality. Ndoku malo ndoku donjo kwenye shere, style ni deadly deadly, kila mtu na mbebe. DJ ongeza tena speakers iheme, watu wacheze kuna rambo na ndiamo. Washika wako kila mtu obrigado, kumatumbo chopoko miela miela nyere, kineno kairo dunga na koro hiriembo jochende. Kodong, kodong, kodong. Washakishaga, kama uko nervous, tonga kijaba, usijelala. Kuna walevi wamekuja wamenyanya, akina dada wanataka biringanya. Ndio sherehe imeanza, ndio sherehe imeanza. Kwa sherehe utatupata, kwa sherehe utatupata.
Okay, fine. I have a 100 bob in my pocket. Nataka nikunywe 40 shillings. 60 shillings ni fair? Fair.
That's a blessed kid, I don't like it. That knows so
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Another ba bum ba bum bum. Back with another ba bum ba bum bum. Back with another one. Ba bum ba bum bum. Let's get it. Ba bum ba bum bum. Caribbean bitches in a Mary Jane, just in a Mary Jane, bitches in a Mary Jane. Caribbean Jane, 'cause I really like the way, I really like the way your music is insane. Caribbean lane, bitches in a Mary Jane, just in a Mary Jane, bitches in a Mary Jane. Caribbean lane, 'cause I really like the way. The way your music is insane. Joe, hadithi, Joe. Wacha nikusho about this girl I know, about this girl called Mary Jane, about the way she used to kill them with the show, kill them with the yo, kill them pretty girl there. She got that shaku, got that katika. Every night and day, I perform 20 p.m. Everybody say, Caribbean lane, bitches in a Mary Jane, just in a Mary Jane, bitches in a Mary Jane. Caribbean Jane, 'cause I really like the way, I really like the way your music is insane. Caribbean lane, bitches in a Mary Jane, just in a Mary Jane, bitches in a Mary Jane. Caribbean Jane, 'cause I really like the way, I really like the way your music is insane. Caribbean lane, bitches in a Mary Jane, bitches in a Mary Jane, bitches in a Mary Jane. Caribbean Jane, 'cause I really like it, man, I really, 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 really like it, yeah. Man, I really like to dance, really like to move my body like that. Really like to dance, really like to move my body like that. Okay, najua unapendanga energy drink, lakini ukitaka mali safi ende change. I can heal everything, don't be leveling. Go so sweet, they be jealousy. Everything about you is so highly. I know you know, they know you got nice energy. I keep on girl. Every time, so exciting. Now what lie, you mesmerizing. Nice energy, I keep on girl. That is why Mary Jane makes you feel some type of way. Gotta be a lane to just in a Mary Jane. Just in a Mary Jane, to just in a Mary Mary. To just in a Brandon, Jerry. To just in a Kendra, to just in a Abby, to just in a Erica. To just in a Lynn, to just in a Tracy, to just in a Dodo. Now I rainbow,
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
I'm a little broken, I'm a little flawed. I'm not out in the open, yeah. Being me has been so hard, emotionally tortured, stitching up this broken heart, mentally exhausted, yeah. Don't know how I got this far, and it's getting to me, and I'm trying to make it leave. Fikra zangu zimenikwamia. Would you help me believe that it's not bigger than me? Shida zangu je utazisikia? Even through my darkest days, tell me it'll be okay now. Be the one to heal my pain, be the place that I can name my safe space. My safe space. Trying not to fall off the edge, I'm trying not to hear what they said. I'm trying so hard to be the man they've structured me to be, but I don't think that's me. Still it's getting to me, and I'm trying to make it leave. Fikra zangu zimenikwamia. Would you help me believe that it's not bigger than me? Shida zangu je utazisikia? Mware menyera. Even through my darkest days, tell me it'll be okay now. Be the one to heal my pain, be the place that I can name. Muere menyera. Even through my darkest days, tell me it'll be okay now. Be the one to heal my pain, be the place that I can name my safe space. My safe space. My safe space.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
This proves to be such a beautiful night, so I wanna stay out with you till the morning comes along now. Solo and Ginyadi, your polo hallelujah. Give me the word and a bit of me. Mutumani wanyalo yoro. And now we made it to the mountain tops. Let me take your hands, baby, lead your way. And now we're cruising to the promised land. Mind alone, better not mind alone. And now we made it to the mountain tops. Let me take your hands, baby, lead your way. And now we're cruising to the promised land. Mind alone, better not mind alone. Kai go dire atia. Kai go dire. Ya kumenya de daga ka oda siri. Kai go dire atia. Kai go dire. Ya kumenya de daga ke moto siri. Aye, 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 aye. Wasakalo kodeki milima na mabonde. Ore wa yora yora. Wasakalo kodeki milima na mabonde. Ore wa yora yora. Wasakalo kodeki milima na mabonde. Ore wa yora yora. Wasakalo kodeki milima na mabonde. Ore wa yora yora. Nama chakagera rosine ke besilia my dear. Nama chakagera rosine ke besilia my dear. Ooh, nah, dear busy. Ona me hangani no dige, we haraya ni no chuke. Ogora mawa ni kohe. Ona tiawe kana gwe kedoge sama. Ta ojere tane wakinya chuke goe. How get in don't get ni wacho. Que comanya de daga ka oda siri. Don't get ni nisa. Que comanya de daga ke moto siri. Aye, 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 aye. Aye, 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 aye. Wasakalo kodeki milima na mabonde. Ore wa yora yora. Wasakalo kodeki milima na mabonde. Ore wa yora yora. Wasakalo kodeki milima na mabonde. Ore wa yora yora. Wasakalo kodeki milima na mabonde. Ore wa yora yora.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Umenitesa nimetosheka, roho imezoea, ukitoka ninajua leo sitatulia, kile nafikiria huna idea, yale napitia. I know you know. I watch you put on makeup, standing by the mirror, your vibration is familiar. Yeah, it's a trigger, nakumbuka ukiweza kunifurahia. I wish you would stay, but I know you moved on. Nakujua tena sana, nikikuona najua kile unawaza. And you know, naeza jua ukidanganya. So I find it so confusing when you lie, love. uliniachanga kitambo. Uliniachanga kitambo. Nimezeka so sitakasirika, nimeona ya dunia sitalipishia. Tenda utatendwa, kwanza naona impenda. Binadamu akiumia bado atarudia. Nakujua tena sana, nikikuona najua kile unawaza. And you know naeza jua ukidanganya, so I find it so confusing when you lie, love. It gets so lonely, usiku tanipata na mawazo. You say you love me, but najua uliniachanga kitambo. Najua uliniachanga kitambo. Uliniachanga kitambo. It gets so lonely, usiku tanipata na mawazo. You say you love me, but najua uliniachanga kitambo. Najua ushamua misi wako.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
All right, that is Lonely by Mutoria. It's playing right here on Power Radio. This is the Power Morning Drive Show, and you are chilling out and hanging out with me, Wanyoike, and of course, the puggerfly.
Puggerfly.
The puggerfly.
Say it right.
Hey, my God. Puggerfly is in the building with us. And we have a surprise guest for you. Mr. GM Luve Mwenyewe joining us. Yeah. That's, everybody, you have a cult. Do you know this?
A cult?
Yes, you're a cult leader. And can I tell you, everybody, you've recruited everybody into the cult of saying, everybody. Everybody in this office has joined you. Do you know you're a cult leader right now?
But they're not paying enough money into the cult.
You don't need to get money to
ask
be a cult leader.
They're supposed to tithe.
You just ask for the tithe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sasa najua.
Yeah, right.
There'll be registration fee.
Correct.
Yes.
Awesome. How are you, GM?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes.
Do they know my name?
They don't know your name, so please introduce yourself.
My name is Munyiri. That's also, my name.
It should also be
it's in the ID.
In your ID.
Yes, even she.
Correct. Spelling.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. How are you, Luve?
I'm fine, thank you.
It's really good to have you finally. I've been trying to get you on this Power Radio, but you've never allowed me to sit down with you. Yours is to just lead cults. So the reason as to why he's joining us, by the way, the conversation that we are having is the Digital Action Lab, and you are our head videographer. You've been documenting the
Say
journey.
It again. Head who?
Head videographer.
Did you hear that?
The lead videographer.
Yes.
The one with the lens.
Yes.
Do I keep ramping you up and just like
Nata
gassing you?
Sijaiambia mtu.
No,
sir.
No, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, na si kubrag. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, the documentation you've been able to go to the, the stations that they've been working on.
Yes.
Documenting the whole process. Tell us a little bit about that from a storyteller's point of view. I mean, these artists are creating some really dope stuff. So I wonder what you've been able to find even as you look for stories to kind of document, because I understand that there's going to be a documentary at the end of the digital action.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So how has it been unfolding?
The documentation has really been exciting. I don't even know where to start because I have documented so many art pieces. And for the last few years that I've been working with Pawa, I have really seen incredible work. But for Dal, it's a cut above the best.
Okay.
I really have engaged with I've had a privilege of going all the way into their labs, into their workshops.
Yeah.
And the kind of work that they're doing, you guys, you have no idea what you're missing. It's I would really love to urge the Gen Zs, the youth, please consume this art. Anything to do with democratic, you guy.
What? Democratic.
That one. It's not democrat. It's democrat. You really need to consume this art because it's just incredible. Clean, very, it strikes your eyes. I think the most important thing is now the incorporation of the AR and the fact that, these are like, are they marks? What are they called?
Yeah.
Like the images.
The markers.
The markers, yeah. And the fact that you can interact even more through beyond what you're seeing on the face of it. It is just so incredible. Guys, let's just do this. Na tuende tuchukue kura.
Na watu waende wachukue kura.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you have been in the game, videography and media at large for a while now. Is this something that you think might even change the trajectory of how videography, for example, is done? The integration of augmented reality, virtual reality. Do you think that this is also something that we should, maybe journalism students who are pursuing media, we should start having conversations about them, possibly integrating the AR and VR elements in their studies? Because, I mean, as you've been able to say, you've seen some really, really incredible work.
True.
Yeah.
I would say, instead of integrating AR into whatever they are doing, you should not integrate. Yeah, actually, it's supposed to be the main thing.
Should be the main thing.
AR should be the main thing. And then now we can integrate the rest of the things into AR. Because the world is really changing very fast.
Yeah.
And very soon, we will not be doing the traditional two-dimensional movies that you're doing. We already have 3D, and people are really moving away into 3D. So the fact that now we have AR, it's very important. That should be the main thing. Actually, it should be part of the curriculum. Everyone who is learning cinematography, photography, it is a must that you do AR.
Correct.
So that we can go beyond just whatever that we're seeing on the, not just the image, but you can now get into it and learn more, because now it's giving you more options other than just looking at you as a two-dimensional image. I can enter inside you. Did you hear that?
you can enter inside.
Yes, sir.
The people.
Yes.
Your phrasing needs it needs to be integrated with AR.
Yes.
Yeah, and as he's saying, you did say that this was your first time interacting with the AR and VR component of your work. Do you think you're going to drop it, or you're going to continue with it as you create further from here?
No, I'm definitely going to continue with it. Now that I've learned it, I don't think there's any way I can
not go back on it.
Yeah. It's amazing, and even the implications and the applications are all just amazing. You have to just continue with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Godi, have you been able to have conversations with these artists of the Digital Action Lab, even in terms of where their mindsets are at? When you look at the civic space that we are in, the elections are coming up. This project is heavily focused on voter registration.
Yes.
What are some of the sentiments that you've been able to collect from them in your documentation? as far as that is concerned?
I've had an opportunity to interact with some of them, and one of the main people that I've interacted with is Barbara.
Definitely.
She's right here with me. And honestly,
now I'm part of your cult. But this cult doesn't have benefits.
Hey, that is the
you know,
thing
people
now,
join cults so that they can get something. What are we getting?
What are you doing this weekend?
I will be joining my main cult.
Oh, okay. In that case, now I've had a conversation with some of them, including Barbara, Kinamakas, Freddie.
Yeah.
And the guys are very excited about the whole thing because for a very long time, I think they've been working linear. But now they have decided to diversify. And whatever they're doing right now, honestly, it's good. They're very excited about the whole project.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to get that documentary out.
Yeah.
So that people can just interact with it.
So
but
cool.
the girls and the boys are just doing good.
Wanajituma.
Yes, they're sending themselves.
They are sending themselves.
Yes.
And when it's complete, you will come back here on Power Radio and we will give our audience like a listening part. I don't know.
I don't know. Yes,
Yes, just snippets of it. Yeah, as we talk about it.
Yes.
So as we wrap up our conversation today, we are past the post-production week now. Exhibitions is going to be the next phase of this project. So what do you hope that Kenyans or the people that will interact with your work, the message, what do you hope the message that you've been creating be, their takeaway?
I hope that they take away that, it's important for us to not only register, but register and vote. Let your voices be heard, because during the protests, we lost so many lives. We had so many more people who were traumatized, and not just like mentally, but also physically. And so it's time that we rise up, not just going to the streets, but also just taking our votes and letting our vote speak for us, and letting that be the guiding factor.
Yeah.
Because we have already made our views heard in the streets, I think. And as much as, it is Kenyans' rights to do it as much as possible and when they want to, but voting is also such an important right, and it's also so important for everybody to vote, including especially the youth.
Yeah, especially the youth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for all the people who think, why should I vote? What does it matter? You just vote. Even if it doesn't matter, then you just vote. Then just vote, even if it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just do it.
You just do it.
But vote for the people who will make a change in your society. Don't just vote with no impangilio. Don't vote with no plans. Vote for someone who will actually make a change. Someone who will represent the people and their interests. And someone who will actually ni mtu wa kazi, mtu mwenye anaweza fanya kazi yenye the work that is needed. Yeah.
Correct. Where can people find you?
You can find me on TikTok.
Okay.
You can find me on Instagram. And you can find my portfolio on Behance.
Behance.
Yes.
Behance. And TikTok and Instagram handles?
The Puggerfly Studio.
The Puggerfly Studio.
Yes.
Okay. All platforms.
Yes.
Okay.
That's Puggerfly, Pugger fly.
Cool.
Yes.
Yes, Godi, as we wrap up our conversation.
Who is Godi?
It's you, Luve.
Yes.
Documentation has been, I keep saying it's part of the revolution, the stories that we tell, I think custodianship of the stories that we tell it really forms a big part of how we interact and how we think about the different things that we think about and we operate within in society. So for you as storyteller and a person that is very keen in presenting these stories as we wrap up our conversation, why is it so important? What do you think your role is as a storyteller to bring us home and phrase or kind of reframe our mindset when we're thinking about issues to do, like, for example, voter registration, voter apathy, and all that jazz? Why do you think it's so important for us to invest in more storytelling avenues? Yeah.
It's important because, first of all, we are part of history and part of the future as storytellers. And in most cases, if these things are not documented and shared, they might never get out there. So the first thing I always tell people when it comes to photography, and it's the communication. If I take a photo, and then I keep it in my my gallery, in my phone, without sharing to a second person that is not photography. The same thing with art. If you do a very beautiful piece, and then you keep it in your house, you've not done anything, because it's not going to have any impact to anyone. Leave alone yourself. But when you share, then then you're getting into activism, and people will see your work, and I will see the impact. So after she has done her piece, unless I take that piece and broadcast it out there, that is the only time it's going to have impact. So it is important that we invest more in telling these stories. But there's so many stories. We are only few that we can tell all these stories. Every person has a story to tell. If we can amplify these stories, they're gonna make a difference when it comes to voting.
And tell them to go and vote and why they should on this camera.
You must vote. No. On a serious note,
you've threatened them.
Even if it means threatening sometimes, like the kingdom of God is sometimes taken by violence. Go read the book of chapter 1, verse 8.
Wow.
So,
the book of Gia, chapter 1, verse 8.
Yes. So, this is what my father told me. First of all, you need to qualify yourself before anyone else qualifies you. So the most important thing, first of all, is before you go to any battle or war, first of all, you need to have, what is it called? A weapon.
Okay.
So if you do not have a weapon, forget about how to use it.
Okay.
Forget about how to use the weapon. First of all, have it. If it's a gun, have the gun.
Correct.
Without even knowing how to use it. When it comes to now
what if you are the weapon formed against you?
So when you're in the war, whether you know how to use the weapon or not, sometimes there is just survival instinct that comes, and you just operate things and things work.
Okay.
So
our
first of all,
voters
have that card.
Yeah.
When you have that card, whether you're going to vote or not, for now, it is none of our business. Just go, register, have it.
Okay.
And then on the day of voting, you'll realize without even knowing, you're walking yourself onto a polling station and you'll cast your vote. Most importantly, as she said, I'll echo your sentiments, vote for the right person. And the right person is Boniface Mwangi.
Hey, kumbe ulikuwa na agenda.
No, ulikuwa
na agenda wewe. I know, like shameless plug. Wow. Mr. GM and Miss Barbara, thank you so much. The Puggerfly. It's been such an incredible time hosting you, getting to know a little bit about your artistry journey, and we are super excited. We can't wait to see the work, people publicly interacting with it at the exhibition. Yes. And may it go beyond into the yonders.
Also excited for people to see it.
Yes,
so come see it.
Please come. We will be at the Kenya National Theatre on the 11th of December. Please come. We will be commemorating the Human Rights Day and sort of incorporating the Democracy Day as well. So shout out to Forum Civ for putting together this event. Please come and get to interact with some of the dope work that our artists have been able to create. Until then, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. I will see you next time. For now, it's a goodbye.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
tukitoka mbali hatujuani, but tonight you could be my babe. Songa nami hivyo nimekubali, hata kama ni mara ya kwanza sisi kuonana. Usiogope, nipe macho yako ana kwa ana, hata kama ni mara ya kwanza sisi kuonana. Usiogope, nipe macho yako ana kwa ana. Ngoma zalia nami nataka kucheza, kucha kuchwa nishazoea kesha. Sakata rumba, achilia presha, tutacheza hata kama tuna pesa. Ngoma zalia nami nataka kucheza, kucha kuchwa nishazoea kesha. Sakata rumba, achilia presha, hatujui kama tutaonana tena. Napenda unavyong'aa kama taa hapa when you're star. You've got me feeling things that I can't explain. Tuvitu, mavitu, I think I'm falling for you just a little. Hata kama ni mara ya kwanza sisi kuonana. Usiogope, nipe macho yako ana kwa ana, hata kama ni mara ya kwanza sisi kuonana. Usiogope, nipe macho yako ana kwa ana. Ngoma zalia nami nataka kucheza, kucha kuchwa nishazoea kesha. Sakata rumba, achilia presha, tutacheza hata kama tuna pesa. Ngoma zalia nami nataka kucheza, kucha kuchwa nishazoea kesha. Sakata rumba, achilia presha, hatujui kama tutaonana tena. Kunja mifupa, kaza mshipi na tuzipande, tukizunguka kaende kaende, teremka, kata kiuno, jioneshe, inuka, inuka. Ngoma zalia nami nataka kucheza, kucha kuchwa nishazoea kesha. Sakata rumba, achilia presha, tutacheza hata kama tuna pesa. Ngoma zalia nami nataka kucheza, kucha kuchwa nishazoea kesha. Sakata rumba, achilia presha, hatujui kama tutaonana tena.